Hi and welcome to No Second Season. Today, this video is going to be all about GoPro wind muffs. How many times have you watched a YouTube and someone says, please excuse the wind noise? It's quite often. Now these are made of foam, and to get them on the GoPro, you have to stretch them over it. Every time you want to change a battery, you have to take it off and then put it back on again. And eventually they stretch and become floppy and they split. I end up putting rubber bands around them to hold them on, and as you've seen in my videos, sometimes they flop over the lens as well. But I think I found a solution, and I'd like to show you that today. So let's jump right in and have a look what I've done. This is Amazon. You can see there are many options on buying a foam muff. The specification of the foam does vary, but I found that they all split in the end. I have bought one of these for stick-on muffs. It was bought from Heart Origin AU Direct. It was useless on the GoPro. It may be good for a camera, but not the GoPro. It's such a small diameter. It's about 2mm diameter inside there. And it sticks okay to the GoPro, but the fur doesn't stick to it. So don't waste your money on this one. The prices range from about $10 to $20, that's Australian, so that's £5 to £10. Alibaba has them cheaper, but I don't deal with Alibaba any longer because they have terrible customer service. The last one I purchased was this eBay one. It's a Wind Slayer, wind noise reduction foam for GoPro Hero 8. It was $12, and that's the one I'll be showing you. The seller is Simya_87. I'll put a link to it in the description. First of all, I bought this frame. It's 40 Australian dollars, that's around 20 quid. The seller is SW3DC. Again, I'll put a link in the description. I am not an Amazon affiliate. I will not be earning money from this. Now this frame has the mount on it. It comes with a clip and a screw. It has 2 hot shoes on it. I'm not sure if mine has 2 or 1 actually. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, you can put a light on it, which is really handy. So let's have a look what I did with it. This is my GoPro Hero 8. So it's necessary to get the GoPro inside the wind muff, so you have to kind of stretch it to get it in, like that. So when it's new, brand new, it's absolutely fine. When you need to change the battery, you obviously have to take it off. Like that to get the battery, and you keep doing that, and eventually it tears and it splits. Once it starts tearing, it usually tears in corners. I resort to putting elastic band around it like that. But it is really problematic, and it just gets worse and worse and splits more and more, and it becomes useless. So here is the frame, and as you can see, I've took one of the foam muffs, I've cut the back of it completely, and I've glued it on the frame just with some few drops of regular super glue. It looks a bit tatty up here because I'm in the midst of cutting off other bits. You can see there's a hot shoe on the frame, and also the mounts are on the frame already. So the GoPro, you can fold away the mounts. The GoPro drops in and you slide on the top, and that's it. And that's how I've been using it. It's proven to be quite robust. It does kill the wind noise, and it's not a pain in the butt to change a battery. It's just pulling it off, popping it out, and you don't have to keep stretching your muff. So that's my solution. So that's all I've done. I bought the frame from Amazon, I bought the foam from eBay, cut the back off it and super glued it onto the frame. Now it looks a bit tatty around here because I've not perfected it yet, the shape I actually want to end up with. I want it as small as possible, but I'm sure this is going to last longer than keep stretching it on, because you don't have to keep pulling it about. It's just a matter of slipping the back off and popping the GoPro out. So for me, it's progress. So that's my take on a decent wind muff solution for a GoPro Hero 8. Thank you for watching my video. If you got something from it, it would be great if you gave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, it would be great if you thought about that as well. And from me, until next time, it's a goodbye for now.